Good evening, everyone. Hope you're well. So, welcome to the regular Saturday slot at 7 o'clock GMT on Microsoft Flight Simulator. Fellow virtual aviators joining us on a few trips. Hi everybody, how you doing? Alright, so I'm starting up and making my way to the runway. UT25 on the North Europe server. Engine starting up, it's good. You spotted that 5 miles. Alright, so let's go to Discord. Hi everybody. Unfortunately, Jason Inertia's not joining us, which is a shame. I'm streaming on the Essential RC YouTube channel. He'd normally be streaming on Inertia RC. But we've got Purple, we've got Jake, we've got Papa Delta, Rowdy, Chief B Fleet, Chris, Cone, Alan Paul, okay, so parking brake off, bit of gas, let's make our way to the runway. Take off in 2 minutes.
Looks like we have a hovering citation.
Oh no. That's because I haven't got any helicopters loaded up.
I've got one, but that's not it.
It's not it. How you doing, Papa Delta?
Great. How about yourself?
Not bad. How's things in Toronto? What's the weather like?
It's kind of miserable. It's been beautiful this week, but getting cool and rainy recently. But at least it's rain and not snow.
Yeah, you've had enough of that, I'll bet.
What's your name, Papa Delta?
I'm Paul.
Oh, all right.
Okay. Hi, Paul.
I always assume that people prefer their usernames or call signs rather than to be asked their names. But
it's easier to keep track of sometimes, but I don't care either way.
Cool. Northeast FPV's already in the air. See that? Ooh, few
I
pilots
think your speed brake
Doobie,
is...
Samson's video, Squidgy, Rowdy.
Your speed brake is still on, Dom.
Yeah, do you know what? If you cold start, that's what happens.
I know.
Thank you for the reminder.
No problem. No problem. I think it gives you full flaps too, which is weird.
Yeah. I only have that option. Full down or full up.
Oh no.
But it works. Alright, so this is a warm-up.
Flying VR today, which should be interesting. Yeah, last time I tried it in this thing, I got airsick really quick, so I've been practicing. I think I'll be better today.
All right, everybody, let's get going then. So I am gonna start a very short taxi, and then I'm going full power in 3, 2, 1, full power now. Hundreds. 110, 120, rotate. Gear up. And good. Flaps up, rolling right. Backing off to 2/3 power. So see if you can stay with me on this slalom. Hey Ranoir, Amarok. Amarok's still not getting donations into his GoFundMe. I'm sorry to hear that.
And my VR keeps disconnecting.
Oh
It's
no.
so weird. Just gotta rip my headsets off and regular.
Back to old school LCD screen.
Exactly.
Closing your eyes for 10 minutes.
Doesn't work when your plane keeps flying.
Oh, not everybody went through the gap. I think you're right, Amrock. They know it's in jest. Alright, we're pulling some tight moves here, so stay on it, and pulling at 90 on this one. We're at 250. Oh, sorry to hear that, Triple. Triple's not joining us tonight. Just spectating. But we had a quick bit of fun in DCS the other day. Throttling up a bit, gone below 250, and then pulling hard right around this one. I did, Amrock, yes, very nice. I forgot you could do smoke in DCS. Through the gap. With a roll. Banking left. Going through the gap. Some prefer to go through the smaller gap. Alright, now we're going to do a formation loop. So throttling up to max power. Ready, on 3, pulling on back on the stick. 1, 2, 3, pulling back. To inverted, going to idle, idle, over the top, on the way down, pulling back on the stick. Should come out very close to the ground, which is where we started. Back up to 2/3, 300 knots. Nice. Still at 300. There's our landing strip over there to the left. There it is, isn't it? Okay, so we'll...
Yeah, right behind the hill, I think.
Right, let's keep it low for this section. Going to bank left. Just below 300. Smooth left. could have extended that, couldn't I? Popping over the top of this. And I think the runway is on the over the far side of that hill, isn't it? Thanks for answering that one, Amarok. Where's the runway? Over there to the right.
Yep.
All right. Setting up for landing. I'm at 250. Gear down. .220 flaps. Greaser. Good warm up. Thanks everyone. So let's find your own parking spot. On the right. Engines off.
Warm up.
Is that good?
Very good.
Ah, pleasure.
Can we land over the hill next time? Is it possible?
Not easy. I tried it this afternoon in a Spitfire.
You did you?
In a Spitfire.
Yeah. We're way too high up.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16 on the other side of the runway. 16 of us at the moment. 17 coming into land. All right. Good stuff. So heading back to main menu. And if you don't mind, I'd like to do Mac Loop. Because it really was good last time. And choose the big... What was the big... C25?
C-17.
C-17.
One of those C ones.
Yeah, one of those. I'm going to go with C-17. Beef. He's asking about being unmuted. Hold on, I will just get this flight plan loaded. let everybody know where we're going from the north entrance. So we are starting off from EGOV Echo Golf, Oxford, Victoria. EGOV. And I'm going to go with a C-17. Not flown it before, so it could be a
I'll be there
disaster.
then.
I will join you then.
Boeing C-17.
It's total suicide then, yeah?
Huh? You think? That's what Jason did last week. He managed it. You think it's too fast?
I think it's too big.
We'll give it a go.
It's not as maneuverable, that's for sure.
Right, so EGOV. Beefy. Oh, yeah, you're unmuted now, mate.
Runway 21.
Good question. Let you know when I arrive. The thing is with flight plans, I haven't updated it with the runway. I'll be there imminently. Uh, 31. Your server unmuted, Beef. I can't do anything more. You need to unmute. If you keep going out and back into the voice channel, then yes, I do have to keep unmuting you. Don't go out again. I've server unmuted you now. You need to unmute yourself and use push to talk. Alright. So we'll wait 1 minute for everybody to join in.
So has anyone noted any improvements in the stuttering since the upgrade yesterday?
I only loaded it an hour ago.
Yeah, me too. No difference yet.
Well, we can hope for the best, I guess.
Nothing wrong with that.
I live in hope.
Hello, guys.
You live where? Sorry, where's that?
Oh, finally it works.
In Derbyshire.
Only took 20 minutes.
What's that, mate?
Beef.
Right?
Didn't you have
Ready
your,
to s-
have your mic working?
Yeah. I didn't have the push to talk people in my Discord via, push to talk as the option. It was still set on voice chat.
Right, C-17's full
Yep.
flaps. That's what I'm
Gotcha.
going for anyway. That's all I can do. Nothing or everything. Oh, 172 is with us. Neil.
Why are they all coming across
Big
Cherokees?
beefy
John?
boy.
What, on my live stream or for you?
No, for me.
You need to download the same mod.
It's a mod.
Okay.
Sorry about that.
Good evening.
Ah, hello, Neil.
You see that Cherokee hovering over in front of you?
Yeah.
That's actually a helicopter. If you
It
download
is.
that,
It's an
H-135,
H-135.
see the helicopter.
I'm
It's
gonna
a
have
flight jet.
I'm gonna have to get all those mods so they.
It's a lot of fun. It's really, really good.
Is it good? All right.
Yeah, just kind of hovering around the city, seeing all the details. Brilliant fun.
I've heard it flies like a plane, though.
Say again?
I've heard it flies like a plane rather than a helicopter.
Oh, really?
Pretty
Oh,
much, yeah. It's pretty, with some differences.
no, it definitely hovers. You can definitely go backwards and things. It flies quite
Oh.
easily, certainly.
It's a lot.
It's my next download then, thank you.
Oh, it's definitely good. I know there's some. I think one of the first helicopter mods you got was literally an aeroplane flight model with a helicopter skin. But this one, the H135, actually flies like a helicopter. It really built a heli flight model in it. It's really good.
We should all get it and buzz around London next time.
Yeah, I'd love to. Yeah.
All right, so ready to go. Thanks, Custard, for the super chat as always. Okay, C-17s. Let's roll.
Yeah.
Rolling.
Half power. Let's get everybody rolling and going to full power. In 3, 2, 1, full power.
Yeah, it's my first time flying this one as well. Let's see what it's like. It's quite quick last time, wasn't it?
Jason was squealing with delight on the last live stream with his. So.
Alright, 140 knots. Let's see if it pulls up from that. Oh, we're going up. I've got 20% flaps. Yay.
Gear goes away nicely.
Came to the conclusion that I only throttle for 2 engines and not all 4.
I made that mistake the first time I flew it.
Flying in formation is very different in these planes.
Easy to spot everybody.
Catch up in an Alpha jet.
The flaps take forever to go away, don't they? Still at full power, 237 knots. I'll throttle back in a mo when I level out.
It's picking up speed quite well actually on level flight. For the size.
It's a big bus. Alright, throttling back. Yeah, once you... God, it really does speed up quickly, doesn't it, when you level out and stop climbing?
Is there a way to get rid of the clacking?
Oh, why is my throttle not responding? My throttle isn't responding. Why would that be? My cockpit is frozen.
No.
My stick is working.
Pushing it to the top and down to the bottom and back up again.
No.
So mine's actually
You guys.
full throttle.
You're at full throttle,
Yeah, not sure why.
and you can't throttle back.
Nope.
Oh,
Is yours the same?
Yes.
Yeah, me too.
Oh, weird.
It must be the mod because I'm okay.
Yeah, mine's fine too,
I'm gonna.
I think. Oh, no. I've got the same problem.
Nope, but what's wrong?
Max throttle can't change. Right, so I'm gonna have to use the debug menu to change to an MB.
Huh.
Or just use your air brakes occasionally.
Oh, I'm gonna be going. No, still go too fast. Sorry about this, guys.
Maybe there's an autopilot
close it down.
kicked in somewhere.
Oh yeah, the speed regulator.
That's where you guys going?
Yeah.
440 knots. Air brake.
Damn, pretty fast.
I know. Can't slow down.
Air brakes are slowing it down, but still over 400 knots. It's coming back now. Oh, now we've got 0 throttle. Weird.
Flight director off. Still no effect. Ah. Right, I'm going to try and change to an MB. If I can find it.
That's
in
weird.
the-
I'm stuck at 245 knots with full throttle.
This is a bit of a disaster.
Like it. There was a weird kind of trail behind 172 that almost make it look like it was smoke, but was a visual glitch. It looked like a lot like smoke though. Hello, 17.
Hello, how you doing? I was just trying to work out how to control the speed on this plane. I think it is set to some kind of auto speed control, playing with the buttons in the cockpit.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
There's a dial for speed.
Flight director
Oh,
or
yeah.
throttle, maybe.
Yeah, I ran into that. Trying to
Oh, yeah.
land when that's set is really hard.
Which the button doesn't seem to turn off, it just stays on.
Yeah,
Which
that
plane
was
are you
my
flying?
problem.
The C-17, so it must be one of my switches on my...
Yeah. It's either flight director or auto throttle.
Must be mapped to one of these buttons somewhere.
Right, I've switched.
Dang, you guys are going fast.
I'm back in an MB.
I switched to the F-15, just broke Mach 1.
Alright, so I'm going to slow up 300 knots, hopefully everybody catch up. I'll slow down to 250. $250. Oh, so I'm gonna have to figure out the problem with that. Did you figure it out, Neil?
No, I went inside the cockpit and started playing with buttons on the cockpit. So changing the speed on the autopilot, and it seemed to be just permanently turned on. I don't think I pushed any button, but yeah, must need to find out what's happened with that.
Right, so I'm at 250. 1,500 feet.
Closing up to Dom and Jake.
Okay. I think Jake's ahead of me. Going to shortly start the bank left into the estuary.
So, Dom, how do you change planes mid-flight?
You have to have the debug menu on the dev menu. You see at the top of my screen, and under I think Windows, there's an aircraft selector. But you have to have that menu turned on, and that's turned on through somebody else. Somebody else will have to chip in. It's under General Options somewhere.
Yeah, it is. It's the right above the VR mode if you've got VR, but otherwise it's the bottom one. In general,
Thank you.
no problem.
All right, turning into the estuary. I'm not sure though it's completely happy when you do that. My MB's behaving a bit strangely actually.
Yeah, I found that before too. In fact, I switched to a Spitfire on the runway and it kept nosing over every time it came in.
Oh, that might be ground effect or...
Oh, that's when I'm sitting still at the end of the runway.
I still think the
Sorry, didn't catch that.
I still think the MB is the best plane of the bunch.
I do, I agree. Yep.
It is a really good one.
At the moment, yeah.
flies pretty smoothly.
Yeah, it's very manoeuvrable and it's good at all the different speeds as well.
Yeah. Someone talked about a new Corsair that's coming out and it looks amazing.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
With folding wings?
I don't think so, but everything's very detailed, and apparently every switch in the cockpit is live, so maybe it does.
There's a new Spitfire coming out as well.
Cool.
Oh, some of the guys ahead, but they know the route, obviously. Bearing around to the right. Jake doing the same. Done it enough times, haven't we? I find I always have to use the flight plan, but
It is easier with it.
Not good with the throttle jam wide open.
you're having problems, Jake. I can see you.
Fine.
Yeah, the problem is it just sits there clicking at you all the time.
Oh yeah, that could be irritating. P Delta in his F-15, nice. So we're going to take a sharp left. Coming up, Northeast and Chunky Ace know where they're going. Ready to break left, P Delta. Oh, it's Paul, wasn't it? Sorry.
No worries. Yeah, I've got my flight plan on too.
I definitely need an extra set of sticks or something so I can pull out my flaps with the sticks. Got like 4 handles too short. Ooh, that's a tight turn.
Missed it.
Yeah, I always miss that bit. You have to be gay.
I shaved the trees off. Think got a little bit of twig stuck in my air vent.
You just get burnt up and go away through the engine. Alright, banking left. .200 knots.
This F-15 does not pull up very well at anything about below 300 knots.
Yeah, also the Alpha Jet starts engine pulsing when you fly below that altitude. And you push it to full throttle, or maybe even above half throttle. Anyone else had a throttle pulsing with other fast jets?
I've had it with the MB, but only at altitude.
Huh. That's weird. I always get it when I fly at low altitude and high speeds.
No, I've never had that.
Yeah, I haven't noticed it either.
Yeah, so far I've only visibly noticed it with the Alpha Jet.
Shot bank left coming up. Warlord Zico's in his F-22 Raptor.
Someone flying an F-22?
Yeah.
I have one of those too.
Oh, I don't see it.
Just above me now.
It's a mod.
Oh yeah, now I see him. I think my guy is gasping for air.
You're pulling some
Yeah, it
G's.
sounds like
pulling
he's
some
choking
G's.
a little bit. Yeah. That must be new because that didn't happen before.
No, that's new on the MB.
Huh. Cool detail.
P Delta through the trees.
Yep. Checking the local flora and fauna out.
Everything's still in order in the flora department.
Seems to be. Leaves are green. That was all I was worried about.
Right, that's good. Gotta care about the trees. Oh yeah, now I see. So Zico is the guy who flew the F-22, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I got a generic plane with him, so that's why. I thought he was flying an Airbus.
It's the unfortunate thing with this sim.
It is.
You have to download all the mods, pay for all the aircraft.
Yeah, but I don't think this is only limited to Flight Sim 2020. I think there's plenty of other games with custom content that have the same issue.
Okay. Yeah.
Like, you actually gotta download the model that other people use in order to see it.
Landing could be interesting with the wide open throttle.
I can fly information with Dom. Right behind you, Dom.
All right.
Hey, Jake, turn the engine off.
Landing with no throttle control is pretty much impossible.
I'm on your 5, Dom.
Are you? I don't see you, Purple.
Oh, it's Future Killer.
Oh, sorry.
There's the F-22.
T-45. Looks good.
Okay, now I'm on your 7.
Oh, it's forming up now.
I'm dead straight now.
Why is that?
Neil told me to shut the engines down.
Way to land.
Got a little way to go yet.
I was hoping you're close to the airport there, right?
We're not too far away.
Yeah, I can see the lights flashing.
We make it.
You're going to glide all the way there?
I might be going to get wet.
Ooh, that's a nice formation. Look on your 7.
Yeah, looking back, looks good. Changing mid-flight in the MB is so out of trim. I can't trim it for level flight. It's weird. Alright, not too long before I'm going to throttle back. Configure for landing.
Make it, Jake.
Look like some out the dam busters at the moment, bouncing across the fields. I don't have any control surfaces either.
Yeah, that would be a problem.
Alright. Third throttle. At 270, gear down.
Ah, there's the airport.
.200 knots, flaps.
That was terrifying.
F-15 just above, that BP Delta.
That was a pretty good flight so far.
And idle on the throttle. And air brake out. T45 landing with me. Holding it off, and down. Parking on the left, gents. There's a C-130 comes, C-17 comes steaming past.
It's going to go right off.
It's a long runway and he's gone way past.
Yeah, you literally, there's no way to slow that thing down when the autopilot is engaged.
Perfect.
That was good. Engine off. It's a helicopter hovering over above. For next,
The generic plane.
That looks really
it's
good.
a Piper Cherokee hovering over our heads.
It's the same heli as before.
Yeah.
Like it is hovering
Wow.
practice around here.
4, 5, 6,
He has a
7,
VTOL
8,
engine
9, 10,
installed.
11,
It's a
12,
feature.
13, 15,
take a
about
picture.
15 of us. The F-22 does look good, I have to say. Ah, it's a bit
Yeah, it
too
does.
clean. It's a bit too clean. It needs a bit of weathering.
Ooh, I might actually pick that model up.
Yeah,
Looks
it's
pretty sweet.
It'll be in our mod folder. Hey, save
Okay, now what's
how you
this?
doing? All right, everybody heading back to the main menu, and I'm going to ask either Neil or Papa Delta if they'd like to take us on a trip.
Do you fancy red arrows formation around San Francisco and under the Golden Gate Bridge for a change?
Yeah, sounds good.
Works for me.
Love it.
So in that case, we'll take off from Half Moon Bay, Kilo Hotel Alpha Foxtrot, K-Half,
Okay,
runway 31.
Sorry, what was that last letter? Oh, got it.
Foxtrot, Kilo Hotel Alpha Foxtrot,
runway 30 or 12.
Half Moon Bay, 31, runway 3, oh, 30, sorry, yep, 30.
Roger. I think I have to go in this one, don't
Your red
Oh, yeah.
arrow,
I? Red arrows.
if you got one.
I'm going to have to shoot off now, guys. Enjoy the rest of your flights.
All right, Jake. Cheers, mate. Have a good weekend.
See you, man.
Cheers, big.
See ya.
Right, Jake.
See you, Debbie.
I'm still flying.
I wish they'd make the liveries for the other non-pan.
Yeah, I agree with you there.
All right, loading in.
Okay, so what's the destination?
KHAF.
No, I mean the destination.
Oh, no destination. Don't worry about that. Just follow along. We
Oh,
don't.
okay.
We don't normally worry about that.
Keep flying until you run out of fuel or crash.
We'll do a little tour past San Francisco, under the Golden Gate Bridge, maybe around Alcatraz and Angel Island, and then down to the Silicon Valley, and somewhere in Silicon Valley.
Nice bit of
Do you-
sightseeing.
Do you chaps mind if I grab a beer?
Only if you
Come
grab
on,
one
yeah.
for us as well.
I'd say, what about me?
I would love to give you some, but it's kind of hard to give it when we're all that far apart, you know?
Excuses. Go for it.
But hey, Dom, I'll definitely treat you to a beer once I get the chance to go to UK.
Okay, where are you based?
Promise. Belgium,
Oh, are you? Right, whereabouts in Belgium?
Antwerp province.
Okay. Cool.
So that's like 20 kilometers from the Dutch border.
Nice bit of sightseeing.
So,
Nice bit of sightseeing.
yeah,
Nice.
Dom, can you unsuppress Beefletron?
Oh,
Never mind. I'm
did you
already
get
on.
in? Okay.
I was talking this entire time. Didn't you notice?
Sorry, no.
It's fine. Yeah, but at least now we know what the problem is. So yeah, it's fine.
cool. Good. How you doing, Doobie? Warlord Zico.
Hey
as
Dom, can
well.
you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you loud, clear. Thank you.
Hey there, gents. Give me a sec.
Visual purple. 5 miles highs with us as well. How you doing? Air combat dog.
Today's
So I
beer
tried-
of the day is the Duvel.
Northeast FPB.
Nice.
I thought you were a Bolke drinker.
What was that?
I thought you were a Bolke de Koning drinker. And you're from Antwerp.
I've also drank the Koning, but now I'm drinking Duvel.
Duvel.
Yeah, it's a Belgian beer.
Oh. Don't.
All right, I'm ready.
Hey, the helicopter's following us.
Oh, really?
Oh, that's cute. He's not gonna be able to keep up with his jets.
Is he on the? Oh, yeah. Maybe should I mute him? He's on the. It's on the Discord. Flight pit.
Okay, hold on.
Can you tell us about the helicopter ride?
Flight pit.
Somebody asks if there's an A10 in this game. Well, if you're listening so far, nobody has made an A10 in this game.
No.
But that can be. I'm pretty sure somebody can make it.
It would be cool. I love the A-10.
Flight pit, you are server unmuted, but you need to use push to talk and unmute yourself.
Say hello.
Okay, I think we're ready to go, Neil. 172 is leading. Qualified pilot, everyone, so please behave.
Nice collection of red arrows behind.
Go on,
All right,
red,
so-
red leader.
Red 1, ready to go.
Red
so I'm-
3, ready to go.
Brakes are off.
Red 4, ready to go.
Half throttle, rolling. And full throttle in 3, 2, 1, full throttle.
Off we go.
Oh, wow.
What's that?
Some, got about 15 red arrows.
Yeah. Pulling up. And gear up.
Gear up.
And flaps up.
Flaps up. Check.
And heading slightly right. Throttle back to 70. Let's see how close a formation we can get with red arrows that show the Californians how it's done.
Alright, what's your speed?
260, 80%.
Alright,
Throttle.
Throttle up, catch you up.
Okay, so who's leader?
172.
152. Gotcha.
I'm gonna try to form up on this 7.
Some control issues on the plane. My 7-year-old was flying the plane, pushing buttons, and it's not flying quite the same
I
now.
don't know.
Kids. Huh.
Right, 17. I'm on your 7.
I'm on the 7.
117.
All right, so we are flying west of San Francisco Airport. You look out to your right and see the depot over the hill. And we're flying up the west coast of Highway 1, heading towards San Francisco on the Golden Gate Bridge. And if you've got collisions turned off, we should be able to fly underneath the Golden Gate Bridge.
I think I might not have done that.
There's one way to find out.
The other
Turning slightly left, keep following the coastline. That's amazing. You can actually fly this area on a real plane without any radios. Take off Typhoon Bay without radios. Keep under 2,000 feet along here and pretty much just underneath San Francisco airspace. Get all the way up to the Bay Area, up to Golden Gate Bridge.
Oh, sorry, can you hear me?
Again?
I can hear you.
I think you have a rudder mistrim.
My rudder trim, yeah, something's a bit off. I'm holding left
Oh.
middle.
Oh, this looks great.
Yeah, we're getting quite good at this.
How long's it been now?
You reckon about 3 months?
All right, turning right, heading into the Golden Gate Bridge.
Right, here it comes. Collision or no collision, let's go!
Let's overfly if you want.
Oh, yeah,
Bye bye.
Mid work.
I got pushed into the water.
172, your gear's down.
It's back up now. We're going to go slight,
Ah,
Oh, cheers, that was me.
turning slightly left. We're going to go around Angel Island, which is the big kind of green island just to your left there. We'll go around that and then go past Alcatraz.
Now I'm the lonely guy flying in front.
Must have maxed out the throttle there. We're getting full speed under the bridge. Kept going north, we'd get to the vineyards, all the wine country, Napa. But we're going to turn left and go over Sausalito, over Alcatraz, circle over the city. Controllers being all weird. So what's happened? I think I've got 3 different controllers. Like someone else is flying the plane. So right in front of me now is Alcatraz. I'm going to buzz it really low. And then we'll head towards downtown San Fran, go past Transamerica Pyramid and take a right.
Oh, I don't have points of interest enabled on this. Probably should.
That's okay, I remember. Nor do I. This is where I learned to fly, so I know the area.
Just follow Neil.
Now the Transamerica Pyramid is the one that looks like a really pointy tall pyramid, skyscraper. We've seen some more skyscrapers here. And just around the pyramid and taking a right.
Oh no, I crashed.
Now there's a really amazing air show here. You have the Blue Angels, the US. I think are they the Navy display team?
Yeah, the FP-18s.
Yeah, and they fly pretty low over here. I mean, they make quite a noise. Flying really low over the water, past Alcatraz. They don't go under the Golden Gate Bridge, but they do go over it quite low. So we're going to do one more pass under the Golden Gate Bridge just because it's fun.
Yeah, check out the YouTube videos for those guys. They are so close. It is scary.
Oh, they're fast as well. So we've got Golden Gate Park down on the left. Yeah, they're like the Red Arrows, but not quite as good. You know, I mean, we're definitely better than those guys.
Ooh, bold
Just
claim.
more noisy.
They're definitely more noisy. Bigger, faster, more noisy.
We are
All right.
refined.
Taking a right on Baker Beach. Baker Beach? Breach? Not Breach. Beach. Baker Beach. Back under the Golden Gate. If I can get through without my gear going down this time.
I'm gonna go over it this time.
That's better. I'm not trying the Bay Bridge. I'll try that one next. So we're heading straight to Alcatraz, and I'm going to take a slight right. It's looking good on the stream, Dom. Red arrows, look at that.
Does look good.
Rock. Now the island in front of us is called Treasure Island. I don't think it's any treasure, but that's what it's called. I think it used to be like some kind of navy base or army base or something. Yeah, let's try going under the Bay Bridge. A bit more of a clonk that time.
Yeah, it was. Off the water.
Alright, then turning right. Hard. Alright, so we're going to go to the big antenna on top of the hill. And then we'll head south past San Francisco Airport. So in the real world at this point, you'd be on the radio to NorCal approach, and you'd be asking for a Bravo transition, which means you go through the Class B airspace for San Francisco. And if you're talking nicely and they think you're a decent pilot, they'll let you through. If you're not, they won't. They'll say, unable, go around.
That would be awkward.
Yeah. Guess it depends how busy they are as well. Right, turning left.
Well, at least it's not JFK Airport. That airport is apparently notorious for being full of asocial a-holes.
The traffic control or the pilots?
Mostly traffic control, but I'm not very sure because I only heard stories.
Ah, well.
There's some interesting videos on YouTube, isn't there? We hear them record air traffic control. And you're right, those New York guys, they're pretty
Uptight.
I'd say harsh but fair, actually. Harsh but fair.
It's a stressful job, ATC. It's got to be.
Yeah,
tough
for
job.
sure.
Fair enough.
Yeah, so flying through here. So, like I say, so this is the area I'll learn to fly. I fly through here in the little Cessna 152, and then you've got these big, Boeing 747s and Airbuses kind of flying over.
Are
And
we
some of
landing
the-
here?
No, we're going to go past SFO. I'm going to go down South Bay. So they take you down. You basically follow the freeway. So you've got the 101 freeway, which is just underneath us right now. Right, so you kind of follow that at about 1,000 feet, 1,500 feet, where there's these big planes. You see all the big jets in SFO. It's a phenomenal sight.
That must be awesome.
Really cool. Obviously, then on the radio with all these international planes, all these big jets, which is quite different from flying out of a little airport with Cessnas.
Presumably you have to concentrate quite a lot on radio calls as well.
Absolutely. Yeah, it's quite busy. And so, because this is then fully controlled airspace, they're telling you exactly what heading to go, what altitude. And as you get out of this, then you've got a bit more freedom. All right, so we're heading down Silicon Valley, home of all the big tech companies: Google, Facebook, Apple, you name it.
Grown.
Which one?
Nah, I was just groaning.
It's quite a cool area. Crazy expensive place to live. Part of the reason why I came back to the UK.
So this is Silicon Valley.
Yeah, exactly.
Doesn't look much of a valley though, does it?
Well, you've got the mountains on each side, right? So we kind of came up the west coast. I mean, this is just a big flat area, and you got hills. If you kind of look to your 11 o'clock.
Yeah, I guess it's a big valley.
It's quite a big valley. It's about, I don't know.
I see a lot of low-res buildings, but that's probably because they're not fully loaded in yet.
Yeah, they're kind of loading in slowly. Just overflying Oracle right now, and there's a small airport down there called San Carlos. And you've got these salt flats out to our left. I look at kind of big red ponds where they basically.
Gonna do an overshoot. Overshoot on the airport.
Oh, we're going to keep going down the bay a little bit more, and then we're going to circle back into Palo Alto, KPAO, KPAO.
Inverted above the airfield.
Why not? Let's go.
Oh, good.
I just did an inverted flight over the runway.
So we're passing over Palo Alto in a minute, and Stanford University.
Okay, now I'm also flying inverted after you.
Like KPAO, Neil.
That's correct, yeah. We're going to go straight, we're going to circle around past the NASA base first.
Thanks.
We continue southeast. Yeah, so you'll see there's another airport called Moffett Field. They used to have these big airships, these massive airship hangars.
Oh, that's a nice shot. 17 and Futura Killer, one above each other. That's a Top Gun shot right there.
I was recording it. That's good.
Hey Dom, if you can get up close to this, film it.
I am. Hold on. I'm coming. Come on.
I'll hold steady. Hey.
We're getting pretty good at this.
Just need smoke. Red, white, and blue.
Sure, they have to do that in the future. They're
Pretty
doing
sure it will.
contrails now, aren't they?
Yeah.
Yeah, I saw that.
If you go really high with an Airbus, it spawns contrails. Not sure where it starts though, but it was somewhere around 30,000 feet.
Yeah, I think about 30.
All right, turn the right way up.
Ah, my frame rates are dipping.
All right, turning around to the left. And we'll head, turn around until we get northwest heading. We'll overfly K-Nook, Moffett Field, and we'll land at Palo Alto, KPAO. We've got downtown San Jose straight ahead. That's really the centre of Silicon Valley. I say it's a big valley. You can see the red salt flats up ahead as well. So this, the first place we'll overfly here, Moffett Field, Canuck. I think they tested some of the Apollo stuff here. They've got like a NASA base.
Cool.
They've got a museum. There's like a third scale space shuttle. There's wind tunnel stuff. You might see it as we overfly it. I'll look out for it. Right, so roll back to 50. Try and see the airport now. Should have turned on the airport. Pretty close to the runway heading just ahead. Oh yeah, to the light now. Just going to turn slightly left. And left flaps. Throttle down to 20%, 10%. Gear down. And full flaps. And there's our runway. Straight ahead. Short runway, more of a small Cessna airport than a jet plane airport. But it's definitely landable on this.
All I can see are nameplates.
Mhm.
Oh, I need the mod. Tiny nameplates mod. Probably done about 50 landings here, I don't know. Maybe 100. Actually, probably a lot more. In a Cessna, anyway. Nice job.
Good
Almost
trip.
down.
Good trip, Neil. Thank you for that.
You're welcome. It's been a couple of months since we've done that one.
That's a beautiful one.
You know, it's also a really nice trip to visit Whitehorse Lake in Alaska.
Oh.
That also is a pretty nice place, especially in early morning when there's like the early morning sun and clouds. Then it looks amazing.
Well, if you want to put a flight plan together, we could do that next time.
How do you make a flight plan anyway? Do you just like make a whole bunch of markers, or how does it work?
But you don't have to
Download an app called Little Nav Map, and then you can just mark out the waypoints. It's a really good app.
I see. Okay.
Yeah, I've used it, and it's really easy to use.
So what's it called?
Little Nav Map.
If you look in the mods channel, see a link to it in there.
So,
Oh, cheeky. Nicked my spot.
Somebody should make pins on the mods that are very useful.
Oh, there's a huge number though.
Well, I would say pick out the ones that are the most useful.
Yeah, the must
Try to prioritize a bit.
Yeah. We try maintaining a list.
Weird seeing that F-22 with no pilot in it.
Whew. Engine off. How many you got with us? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16.
I'm still coming, guys. Hold
17,
on.
18, 19, 20, 21, 22. You coming into land, eh?
There we are.
About 23, I think I counted.
All right, where to next?
The main menu. And then after that, Papa Delta. Do you want to do a trip, or is anybody
Sure.
have strong feelings about doing a trip?
I've got a decent Norway one set up that
All
we
right.
can do.
All right, then let's do that.
Cool, yeah.
Where are we starting from, Paul?
I'm just going to load it up and find that out. Give me 2 seconds.
What plane are we flying?
Good question. Probably the MB. Flight plan is in the flight plan channel if you're interested.
Which one?
Let's have a look now.
Let me pull it up.
Right, where are we heading to?
Tell you, Mo. Hold on.
Norway.
Ooh, Norway. What's the airport?
Okay. Yeah, the BIHK.
So it's the Iceland Holmavik BIHK runway 2.
That's it.
BIHK runway 2.
Holmavik?
Holmavik, yeah. Bravo Indigo Hotel.
Oh, we're going to Iceland, not Norway.
Yeah, Iceland's.
Oops, sorry, Ice.
You said Norway.
Oh no, you know what? I think
You
I
mentioned that before. You did.
Yeah, I mistyped it. I think it is no, it is Iceland. You're right. I did both. I forgot which was which.
Well, I haven't been there for long, but I've actually set physical foot on Iceland before, on my transfer from Belgium to USA.
Yeah, I flew in there going to Berlin.
This was actually one of those rare instances where I wish my flight had a delay so I could go outside and, take in the beautiful scenery.
I know, it's gorgeous.
Iceland
there.
is a beautiful country. And it also has beautiful women, hint, hint.
It's in the volcano as well. That's been going on for like weeks.
And geysers.
There's been some awesome drone footage, people flying
It's
out.
it's on a live stream at the moment on YouTube.
Oh, really?
Yeah, and that drone footage I saw this afternoon is brilliant.
Yeah.
I can imagine.
Getting better all the time.
Haven't flown this in a while, but I think I've got the flight plan detailed enough that we can work it.
Is that Holmavik?
Holmavik.
Yep. Oh, you know what? I'm going to switch route. Sorry, guys. I'll be right with you.
Which airstrip or airfield we're going to?
Curly Paul, is that you, Papa?
Yep.
Ah, gotcha. Yeah, I'm gotta try keep on the lookout for the people. Too bad Inertia and Jake are not joining us.
Yeah, it is too bad. We're flying out of BIHK, runway 2.
Who's that doing donuts on the runway? Futura killer.
Oh, the helicopter again.
Nice. This guy's doing wheelies. Right, let me put on parking brake on a different keybind real quick. Hold on.
Okay.
So, Dom, do you fly helicopters?
No. No.
Drones?
I think I can in a scale way, but I can't do the 3D flying. I don't even
Oh,
really
no,
do
well,
drones.
that's
There are just I've just got so many planes.
Yeah.
I used to fly collective pitch ones, but small ones.
If you guys want to try flying helis one of these sessions, maybe towards the end of a session.
Oh yeah,
download
yeah.
H135.
Let's. I'll create a folder for helis.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that'd
so
be
that
fun.
people know what to load up.
That's good, yeah.
Yeah, there's just the one that's the good one, I think, right now, but absolutely, yeah. Make a channel for it.
Try DCS at Huey's really good.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. You have to pay, what, $50 for that or something, don't you?
Depends. Could be that there's off sale right now.
Right, how are we doing? Has Futura got his keybind sorted?
I'm ready to go.
Yeah, just a second. Hold on.
Okay.
Yep, Hiwi is currently $50.
There you go. DCS is not a cheap game to play.
No, that's for sure.
Yeah, but they spend a lot of time on the modules, so I think it's fair.
Yeah, they are good.
You pick good time when there's a sale on it, so it's a bit cheaper.
You're going the wrong direction, Rowdy. Again. Bullwind's coming down.
Okay, I'm good now.
Hold on, let's just wait for Bullwind to come down. Turn around. Come on, Bullwind.
Yep.
Ready to go.
Oh, he's just stopped. What is it with people? Right, okay, let's go, people. Let's go, Papa Delta. Paul.
All right, brakes on, 50% throttle, and release brake.
Now?
And full throttle, 3, 2, 1, go. Rotate. Up. Gear up. Flaps up. Gonna head out over a fjord here and bear left. This one's a lot of fun, but it's not terribly challenging, but it's beautiful scenery and a lot of fun at low altitude. There's a gap just ahead that we're gonna head for. Go back to 80%.
Oh wait, there's a P Delta Bravo and a pole. Huh.
Yeah, I'm P Delta Bravo.
But you also said you were the other pole guy.
I know.
There's like 3 poles here. What the hell?
It's a very common name.
Fair enough. Not so much here, but nevertheless it is.
Okay, we're gonna go left at the valley here. And over the hill. And then a left turn over the flats.
Where it's scarcely mold, it seems.
Sorry about that.
Sudden drop in altitude.
Didn't
What was that?
realize how close you guys were to me.
Right behind you.
We don't mess
Yeah.
around. Flying formation, Paul.
See if I can form up on your 7.
Looking good. Coming up on a right turn.
Right, I'm on your 7 now.
Perfect. Going right at this valley here. At this point, we'll drop down to the valley floor. And right turn.
Oh yeah, that's a smooth motion. Oh, a little bit of a high G turn, but I'm alright.
Follow the river.
Oh, there you guys are.
Leftish turn out over the ocean or the fjord.
We have to plan a flight around around Canada for us sometime. Maybe drop us down over Niagara Falls.
Yeah, absolutely. I was thinking of doing that. It's not as exciting as these ones, but you can do some nice stuff for sure. Niagara Falls is great.
I could have almost been there, but fortunately I had no means of transportation when I was in USA to get there. And you know how unreliable public transport is over there.
So I took the Greyhound bus there.
Okay, down to the water.
But it's doable.
I mean, it's better here, but still I wouldn't really prefer public transport anyways. I usually take my own car.
Toronto's not bad, but it's certainly nothing compared with London.
I call the underground city in Toronto. It's really cold, right? You guys can stay under the ground pretty much.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, my that distant family I had in Canada is from Canadian London.
Oh, okay.
Is that Quebec?
Oh, that's perfect.
Beautiful.
Smooth, nice and smooth.
Not sure if I got a picture of that, but I hope I did.
You have trees turned on, you just flew through them.
I don't see any trees of mine, but it was very close to the ground, certainly.
Ooh,
Could
any
not follow you
FPVs
there.
flying inverted? Sorry, now I gotta be a show-off as well.
Let's all go inverted. Why not?
The formation
Guys
of
are
signal.
gonna follow inverted, fly inverted too.
I was only joking.
Good fun.
Okay, we got a sharp left turn coming up here just past this little rock jutting out here.
This is looking nice.
Yeah, it's beautiful countryside.
You say left into this fjord?
Yeah. And if you don't know what it is, there's a little sign there that says, is a 4-yard. Cool cruise ship on the left if you've had, I think it might be a mod.
I don't know, I can see it.
I see a flat ship.
Okay.
It was part of your Iceland download that you pointed us
Yeah,
to.
it was.
It's got a gigabyte of data, but
Yeah, I did download it, but since I recently had to reinstall my oh yeah, when Dom was streaming last Wednesday, I was reinstalling my flight sim.
Okay.
I had to because I installed 2 SSDs in RAID configuration.
Yeah, right. Okay, we're
Had
going
to
to be
wipe all my data.
bearing right over these hills. And then into the valley in the right.
Ooh, nice.
this was really nice.
It's a little barren in terms of greenery and, you know, objects, but it still looks pretty nice, naturally speaking.
Yeah, exactly.
I can only imagine what it looks like in real life.
Reminds me of Canada. Like
Yeah, there's parts of Canada. I've heard that Labrador on the east coast is very similar to Iceland.
I had that same feeling when I arrived in Pennsylvania in, what was it, the south of Pennsylvania, and it looked a lot like the Belgian Ardennes.
Yeah.
Except everything is way bigger in Pennsylvania, or, you know, like in USA in general.
A hard left here. I think, is it here? Yeah, in here, sorry.
This big old mountain pass. Ooh. Looking good.
Did everyone make it?
Slight left.
Very just.
Over the hill. And then slightly right.
It's kind of fun not having a flight plan. It's just mystery tour. It's great fun.
Whoops.
Cue for a song, isn't it?
I think the what was it again? I forgot. not the valleys, but gorges. Like the gorge runs we did in Las Vegas
Or the Lukla one.
or Nevada.
Or Lukla.
Around the Grand Canyon.
Oh yeah, the ones in Lukla were also amazing.
Okay, another fjord, and there's a valley ahead that will follow a river.
Why don't we do a quick stop at BITE?
Bear to the right.
Stop for a quick bite, did you say?
Yeah, that's the one.
The $1,000 burger.
Is that where it is?
I don't know. It's funny. People with planes go, it's like, oh, where should we go today? Let's go for a $100 burger. So you fly out somewhere, have a burger, fly back. Obviously, it's probably cost you a couple $100 in airplane rental time. That's why it's the $100 burger.
Yeah.
In a jet, it's probably a bit more. That's why it might be a $1,000 burger.
Bearing right.
I make some pretty good burgers myself.
Hills to the right are incredible color.
Look at those. That's ridiculous.
Over this hill. And then into the valley below.
Sure. Scenery's amazing, isn't it?
It is. And going left. Straight across to the next fjord.
I can only imagine what this is gonna look like in 10 years when graphic capabilities have even evolved even more.
It's hard to imagine it could get much better. This is really incredible.
Yeah. But like, imagine if data streaming became so much more powerful and it would like instantly load without the frame hiccups.
Yeah.
That would be amazing.
Good. Go slightly.
I'd add into the mix some high-resolution VR goggles, again with good frame rate.
Oh, that's right. I haven't even tried Flight Sim in VR yet.
Plus animation,
I could because I have a VR headset, but I guess the setup is just too much for now.
I tried it once. I don't know. It just wasn't very compatible with my goggles. It just was terrible. It just didn't work at all.
Which goggles did you have?
It's an Oculus. I can't remember the exact model, but yeah, one of the eyes had like this big black box. It was just kept putting the camera down in the feet of the pilot. It's really bizarre.
Okay.
Yeah, I got a HTC Vive right now.
Left turn.
The first HTC VR goggles.
Yeah, you should try on here, see what it's like. I'm sure they've been improving it. I think I tried the first release when they first released the VR stuff. I'm sure they've been improving it since then.
And you
Yeah,
want to
the
make
resolution is
well?
amazing.
Right turn into the valley here.
Ooh, that's a tight turn.
Up over the hill.
Not quite so tight.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, the runway is off to the left. We're just going to do a hook around here to get lined up.
Is that BIPA?
Yep. Throttle back to 50.
Still there, Dom? You've been quiet.
Down to 20.
Concentrating.
Runway straight
Understand.
ahead of us. Flaps. Down to idle, speed brake. Gear down. You got water at both ends of this one.
Was that landing inverted?
Mad that.
Oh my god! That was a beautiful formation with the exception of that clown. Who was that? You ruined it!
A mad red arrow.
Oh, great, guys. You stuck with me really well.
Oh, that was a good trip. Yeah, it wasn't boring at all. It was brilliant scenery.
Thanks,
It was
Really, really good.
my
Oh.
pleasure. Yeah, parking to the right. Ah, my throttle's stuck too.
Pretty nice looking. Okay, now how does this little nav map work?
It's pretty easy to use.
15, 16, 17, 18, 19. Could probably fit in one more trip if anybody's got a strong preference for where to go.
Well, I'm loading up navmap now to see if I can make a flight plan for White Horse Lake.
I think you'll probably have to do that for next time.
Yeah, it takes a
Takes
bit
a
of
while to do.
How about VNLK?
Shall we go to main menu back first?
Yeah, yeah.
Well, it was a nice flight.
Was very good. I think we need a break from the Everest trip after last time.
Yeah, really.
Everest? Oh,
No, yeah,
Lukla.
I can't do Lukla every time.
If you want something crazy,
Oh,
different.
Go on then. What?
Yeah, what is it?
Alan and I were doing the Seaplane, the Icon A5,
Oh.
through Venice, down the Grand
Oh.
Canal.
All right, yeah, yeah.
Ah, that sounds kind of interesting.
I love the A5. There's a mod for it now too that you can actually do.
I like the looks of it, but I
autopilot.
don't like it because it's so slow.
What's the performance? Is it a performance upgrade, Paul? For
Yeah,
the
just a little one. I'm trying to remember. Oh, there is a faster engine, and you can get autopilot. which you couldn't have before.
Go with the black. What's the airport for Venice then, Neil?
It's LIPV, San Nicolo is the best one to take off from.
Copy that. LIPV.
Romeo 23?
Lima Indigo Papa
Lima
Victor.
India Papa
Victor.
Victor.
That's
Which runway?
23.
Gotcha.
Sorry, what was flying?
Icon A5's
Icon.
all round.
85.
And just remember, if you land in the water, don't lower your undercarriage.
You have to lower
Why
the
not?
water rudder.
What
Does it
happens
sink?
if you do?
Actually, I don't know what happens if you do. Try it.
Probably not a lot.
Thanks for that. Runway 23.
23.
Sorry, what is it again?
Lima, India, Papa, Victor. So search for Venice. This one comes up. LIPV. Runway 23.
Oh, someone's
thanks.
using a jet.
There's always one.
Someone's playing foul. You're not supposed to fly an MB339 right now.
Let them.
Yeah, they can do whatever they want.
Sure.
They just won't be able to stay with us.
It'll be very, very hard.
Try and be able to land.
Full flaps, landing gear. 10 degrees nose up.
Boost leader.
Oh, Alan, did you want to give us a tour?
Well, Neil, why don't you do it? Because you've got your push to talk on your transmitter, haven't
Sure, can do.
But I think up the Grand Canal and round the cruise ships, and then fly and do a photo bombing of the main airport, Marco Polo.
Good.
Oh, brilliant.
Okay, here we go.
Okay,
Icon
I
A5
just
into
crashed.
Venice.
where's the the handbrake?
I'm trying to remember. I think it's on the left side.
It's
My flight simulator just crashed.
it's on the pedals as far
Oof.
as I can see.
There is a handle. Oh, maybe it's in the console in the middle.
Sorry, who's leading?
Neil 172.
172.
Roger.
Everybody in?
No, I'll catch up with you. My flight simulator crashed, so
Oh man.
Right,
Neil.
so who's flight leader?
Neil 172. Call it
172.
Neil.
All right, I'll get ready. So,
Still can't find the handbrake.
Who's Neil in flight simulator?
172.
2.
Okay, gotcha.
For the handbrake, try Control and Delete, which toggles the parking brake off and on.
Oh, okay.
All right, we are rolling. 50% roll, brakes up, and full throttle. 3, 2, 1. Full throttle.
This is
And
slow.
pulling back at 50 knots. So yeah, flaps up and gear up.
I like how there's just this lonely C-17 waiting at the end of the runway.
Yeah. Oh.
Formation seaplanes. Here we go.
If you don't take off, I might gobble you up.
it's kind of like those little fish that swim around sharks.
Yeah.
All right, so there's Venice down there. We're going to circle around to the left a little bit, and we'll come in on the Grand Canal. No, straight ahead. You better drop right down. You've got St. Mark's Square just straight ahead with a big tower. That's kind of the famous main square where it costs you about, I don't know, $28 for a coffee or something crazy. It's expensive. Now we'll 50% throttle and we'll go down the Grand Canal.
Very well.
It's got some tight corners and some bridges.
All very famous.
Definitely not normally flown down. Even on Bond movies.
Oh, someone just crashed.
There's the Rialto Bridge just up ahead. Again, that's a really famous.
Straight into it.
Oh! Who
My
was
pulse eye
that?
died.
Who was that? Oh, skimming off.
Ooh, CC almost hit a
Well, I
building.
think you kind of touch and go on this one on the water. It's a little
I'm
skimmy.
alright, I'm alright.
We're back. Venice is not a very big place. Ooh. Oh, I went through that one. I was lucky. And then we're just going to go past the train station on the right. This is where a lot of people arrive. And when we get to the end of the canal, we'll take a left.
Ooh, hidden bridge. That was a sneaky bridge.
Alright, turning left and following down the coastline. Actually, kind of overflying this kind of industrial bit, past the cruise ships.
Oh, have you gone right?
Heading,
It's awful.
right now, southwest.
Oh, I was following Futura Killer. Why'd I go that way?
And turning left.
Damn it. I think I went the wrong way. Yeah, we went the
No,
wrong
that's-
way.
The cruise is a little bit wider.
Don't know where you were going, Futura.
We'll slow down, let you catch up.
Sorry, say again.
You went right and they went left.
Yeah, I want to fly under the bridge.
Okay.
Oh, sorry, did you follow me?
Yeah, I did. I followed you.
Oh, sorry.
It's alright.
I think my landing gear's bugged. My front wheel doesn't want to go in.
Alright, so I'm going to do a hard left and do the Grand Canal one more time. Hard left. We'll see what this thing can be.
Ooh. Right behind you.
Okay. Over the bridge.
There's lots of crashing going on.
Alright, let's see if we can go under the bridge. It's tight. Can we do it? Oh man, this looks good. Looks ridiculous. Oh, there's no gap under the bridge. Oh,
No, there's no gap. It's a wall.
I was told it was possible.
Were you?
What?
Alan, I'm sure Alan said he could do it.
In real life, maybe.
Maybe it's more of a taxi. Maybe you need a gondola for that one.
Land in the water and just paddle through.
Oh well.
Oh, I hit the wall.
All good fun.
It's so funny to hear the props after all this jet flying.
I know. He's good.
All right, when we get to the end of the canal this time, we'll take a right at the very end. Hold that right, go back in front. So turning right this time, turning right.
I'm gonna be a little bit cheeky.
Tell me.
What?
Look at my plate.
Don't know where you are.
I'm right behind Dom right now. And now I'm ahead of him.
Oh, you're in a biplane. That is cheating.
Why don't we do a formation landing on the water?
Ooh, cool.
Be neat.
So we'll need to form up again. Let's see, I'll head down. We split up a little bit, didn't we?
Yeah, we did. I was following Doobie. Don't know where he was going.
Don't follow me.
I think in future the leader has to have a different colour. Like I've selected black, but everybody else is white. So if the leader was in a black A5,
Oh,
then we'd be
I'm in
using
black as well, you see.
Oh, are you?
Or bright orange?
Yeah, well, it should be anyway.
Okay, and now I'm flying the A5 again.
Tell you what, let's do one more trip down the canal.
Oh, he's addicted.
Well, it's just a way of you guys kind of forming back up into formation. I'll take it steady. You guys all know the way now, so you can all kind of intercept.
Not sure I do.
If you turn right now, you should be
Yeah,
able
we'll
to
still lose you though.
join back in.
I'm lining up right behind Dom.
Just trying to get onto the back of Neil. All right, we're with you, Neil. Last time.
See ya.
Make it a good one.
Ooh, the other guys are lining up as well.
Tell you what, so what we'll do, we'll go down the Grand Canal.
Neil, Dom, Alan Paul, Doobie, Rowdy, CC, Gunboy, and...
Oh yeah, looking close, looking close.
Come on, Neil!
What?
Do
I was gonna say, when we get to the very end this time, we'll take a left and we'll formation land near the cruise ship or something like that.
No.
Skimming the water. Air brake. Oh, there isn't an air brake.
I can do it, I can do it, Nailed it. I'm skipping over the water now. And off we go again.
Alright, turning right a little bit. And we'll line up for a formation landing down by the cruise ships, I think. Third throttle, banking left steady. Actually, there's not much space in the cruise ships, is there? Tell you what, we'll fly past them, we'll come back and land in that dock next to the cruise ships. So I'm going to hold this heading southwest. You guys all form up. We're doing a downwind leg now. We'll turn base and then we'll turn final.
That's as close as I can get without you DC.
No, I can see a Cherokee, unfortunately, for you.
Oh, really?
Yep.
Yeah.
There's one.
Maybe you've got a custom colour scheme for that.
Yeah,
I don't know.
no, not custom. Just
A
a
couple, actually.
black.
Bizarre.
That freebie livery, I think, isn't it?
Yeah, it's included. So
Yeah.
so-
So, if,
okay.
well, yeah, I think you have to download it though.
no, I haven't downloaded anything extra. I didn't think. Oh, maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I did it so long ago. I
Yeah,
can't
it was.
remember.
I think it came free with it, but it was there was a download for it.
I'll get a picture of this one later. This looks really good. Crazy formation. All right, turning left, and we're going to do a formation landing between the cruise ships.
Have you done the rear view? That is crazy. It was like 20 A5s.
That is mad.
That is mad. Good though.
Ooh, nice.
So there's our artificial water runway. Alright, throttle back a little bit. Throttle idle. Let's just glide it down. See if we can stop before hitting the ground.
Flaps.
The end of the dock. Oh, flaps? Nah. Go on then, flaps. Don't really need flaps. Slows you down a bit, I guess.
Splish, splash, splish, splash.
And we're down. Brakes don't work.
That's
Some guy's got to do something.
Parking up on the land, wheels down. Will that work? Oh no.
Yeah, I think it does. Except you need the water rudder down too.
Oh man. That is nuts.
That was a lot of fun.
Oh no, I'm skipping ahead.
Someone landed upside down. Who was that?
Gunboy 39.
Gunboy. DVD sideways.
Oh, I can't fly this.
And somebody landed on the cruise liner. And we've got the helicopter back again.
Let's try that landing again on the ground.
Alright, nice one everyone.
Thank you. I'm probably going to stay on the audio for a little bit if anyone wants to join. Maybe fly the helicopter if anyone's got it.
I still need to install it.
Download it.
Two helicopters.
How long will it take to download? 5 minutes, 5 seconds?
It's about 200 megabytes. It's not huge actually.
No, it's pretty quick and easy.
I think it more depends on how fast you can load the simulator, because you're gonna have to restart the simulator anyway if you download something new.
Well, I don't have the heli, so I'm going to end my live stream now. So I will get the heli in momentarily. But thanks everybody on watching us on the live stream. Thanks to fellow pilots. And we'll do it again on Wednesday night. Thanks everyone.
Thanks, Tom.
Cheers, Dom.
Thanks, Don. Cheers.
It was